Welcome to the channel, guys. This is Chow Duke here, and today we are here to talk about all the issues involving with Destiny 2. As you know, I've made it clear on the channel that I have been playing this. That's why my videos have been slightly delayed. But now it's time to talk about the debacle that is Destiny 2. Okay, so there is major problems with Destiny 2. Granted, I like the game, and I want it to do well. That's why I'm ranting about what I don't I don't think anybody knows what Bungie's doing at this point. So let's start with the older issues that they have slightly not even touched upon, and then we'll go into like the major issue that was announced today. Which, okay. So anyway, Destiny 2. Let's see, what have they changed from Destiny 1? Added actual story, which is, that's good. The graphics look better because they don't have to have it on both consoles. Um, the stuff for clan is good. Public events are better as far as they're actually worth doing. Nightfalls and the hard mode for the nightfalls are actually pretty challenging. The raid is cool, and those are all the good things. But here's all the bad. First, hashtag delayed progression. What I mean by that is Bungie does not want you to power level up very fast in this game to the point where every week they cap your power, your light level or power level that you can achieve. The max one right now that you can achieve right now is 305, so that's all 300 gear with one each having a mod to make it 305. So it's like a ghost. Mods are like ghost levels. Modding system is kind of, I'll get into that in a minute. But yes, so let's say you're hitting like 304. Okay. So you go to get your powerful gear. Say you need like a cloak or something, like my buddy Soul does on my clan. So if he can't get the cloak that week to get to 305, he is locked at 304, and he will only get 294 drops from every single vendor from all of his blues for the rest of the week. He cannot progress above that level at all. This was the norm for like the first 2 weeks of Destiny. They're essentially, they cap you. I don't know why. I can understand that they're saying like they don't want people to, get tired of the content too fast. But the thing about getting to end game is I need end game levels to do the stuff that I actually want to do, instead of worrying about, well, am I going to get the gear piece that I need so I can actually start maximizing my mods and all that other bullshit. So essentially, them capping you is complete utter horseshit. I don't even know why they're doing this. Excuse my language. This is like gonna be a rant video, but seriously, I cannot understand the reason why they would do this, because they didn't do it in Destiny 1. Destiny 1, you can reach max, max light level, like, snap the fingers. This way, I don't know, maybe they're catering too much to, sorry, the casuals, but like if you're hardcore like me, the only way I'm gonna enjoy the game is if you actually let me. By capping people's light level, I don't think you're letting people enjoy the game to the fullest extent. Let's not even talk about, even when you reach max light level, you're still getting stuff that's dropping below your light level. For example, I have all my characters at 305, most of my clanmates do as well. However, I'm still getting 295 drops, 296 drops, 297 drops, 298 drops, and 299 drops on the regular. It is very rare. I maybe will see one 300 gear piece blue drop or legendary Ingram drop once a week. That's how bad this system is. Unlike in Destiny 1, where you were getting stuff that was if you were max light level, you were guaranteed stuff at your maximum light level. I can't understand why they're not, why they're doing this now. It doesn't make any sense. If I'm max light level in the game, I should be getting like stuff that's it's irrelevant. Especially if it's $2.99, it's irrelevant. I can't really use it. You know, you're trying to get all the stuff that you want to use to the max light or whatever. So I don't understand. The only things that are dropping at, you know, maximum light level are exotics, which exotics are a problem in themselves. Sure, they drop often from public events enough, but when you're getting the same exotic over and over and over again, it's kind of like worse. I know it's RNG, but you know, it should like gauge what you have and what you don't have. I know I've gotten like the same pair of boots on my Warlock for like 3 times in a row. But it is what it is, I guess. So the thing is, Bungie is going in and they're fixing things that they consider exploits. You know, players that are exploiting the game, which, I mean, it's not very often that you find an exploit in Destiny 2. I mean, there is a raid one where you can make the ads despawn in the throne room on Cowlus, but, I mean, not a lot of people, as I've seen, have been using that. So whatever. They are so quick to fix things that help the players, but they will take the longest time to fix the actual problems people are complaining about. That's one of the biggest issues I have with Destiny 2 and Destiny 1, is that they're still doing the same stuff. Well, we'll fix stuff that, you know, we'll fix stuff that helps the players, but we won't fix the things that are harming them. For example, if you're in the skull room on Callus and you're on the complete right side, there's a chance sometimes when you're on the last bracket that you'll just go over the bracket magically and you'll die. And usually this can cause game wipes. It's not your fault, it's the game. They refuse, they have, people are saying that this is what's happening. Or, you know, sometimes like the raid glitches or whatever. And they refuse to fix these problems, but they're so quick to fix exploits and other things that people aren't really using. And then let's talk about, while we're talking about like the raid, let's talk about raid drops. How in most cases in the older raids for Destiny, you were at least, you know, guaranteed like a piece of armor or a weapon or whatever. In this raid, you can literally go through the whole raid and just get nothing but tokens, which you can use in the tower if you beat the raid to get gear from the vendor, which this gear, even at level 300, is capped at 296. Whoa, Bungie, why do I need 296 gear when I'm 305? That doesn't make any sense. Let's not also figure that the weapons are good in themselves, you know. The armor pieces, however, as long as the weapons, they have no special perks for the raid. They're just standard armor pieces that generally look cool. Unlike, you know, back in Crota, Volta Class, King's Fall, even Skolas, where you had gear pieces that were supposed to help you in those, you know, instances to, you know, make the raid a little bit easier. This one, no, they just did away with that. So honestly, once you done the raid once, if you get all the weapons or whatever, it's actually really no point of you doing the raid again, because it doesn't seem worth it, to be honest. You might as well just grind public events to get all your gear, because you can actually do that. And that's actually a lot. It's, in my opinion, that's probably the best thing about Destiny 2 is public events. As much as I hate to say, that is probably the best thing about Destiny 2. It is the public events. You know, you get your glimmer or whatever, because you need glimmer to get mods, because mods are expensive for no reason. 5,000 glimmer to put a mod into one thing is a bit much, in my opinion. And then you still have to buy mods too, which is expensive in itself. It's just a glimmer farm. Farming glimmer is not hard, but it's just a very tedious process when I could be doing other things. Also, vendors have a rare chance to drop stuff at 300, but when they do, you have to pretty much dump all your coins right then and there to get all these 300 pieces, which most of them might be weapons because Bungie refuses to give you armor pieces. It is what it is. I mean, I really want to like Destiny 2, but with all these issues, it's kind of like this is what is preventing me from pre-ordering the expansions, because I need to see, if y'all are gonna fix the stuff that actually needs fixing, the stuff that people are actually complaining about, instead of fixing stuff that's irrelevant. People wouldn't need to use exploits to beat stuff if you would just fix the issues that everybody is telling you that is wrong with the game. Now this goes to the point where there's apparently an exploit on Callus where you can make the enemies in the ads in the throne room despawn. Whatever, I've never used it, I've never even seen it. Some people have done it, whatever. My thing is, because of this, they want to delay their prestige raid excuse me, till next week so they can fix the exploit instead of letting people progress. Like I said, hashtag delayed progression, to which apparently not even raising the light level cap when the game, it says the light level cap, the maximum light level cap you can reach is 350. You can barely get stuff that's even 300 when you are 305 anyway, so I don't understand. At this point, it's stupid. And let's talk about, like, the stuff that they did for the factions. They lock you. You can only get up to 30 Ingrams, and then they just give you shaders. Like, so if you don't get all the armor pieces, oh wow, there's your 30 Ingrams. Because Bungie doesn't want you to, they don't want you to, I guess, farm stuff, because that's all you can do in this game is farm. That's all you can do. It's just really frustrating because, I want the game to be good. I really do. But, I mean, with so many other games coming out right now, and Bungie, is BSing people about this game, it's kind of like, why do I even need to play? Like, really, all you have to do is your powerful gear stuff, and then you're done. If you're 305, you don't actually need to raid, because first, you're not even guaranteed any gear drops anyway. And the only reason why I want to do the prestige raid is to get the next level of the exotic shotgun from the raid, which you can only do when you do the prestige version. But since that's being delayed, I don't know why, but it is what it is, I guess. I have no idea what Bungie is thinking. And it's the same thing that they were doing in Destiny 1. It doesn't seem like they've learned. People wouldn't have to exploit your game if you would just fix the major issues in instances like the raids, where enemies can apparently see you when they shouldn't be able to. Enemies are disappearing and reappearing in some instances. Or in public events, as much as I like them, there's chances where the chest doesn't even spawn after you beat the public event. So there's stuff that people are complaining about, but those things are not Bungie's priority. Their priority is making sure that anything that's helping you gets X'd out. That's what it seems like to me. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other stuff that I missed in this little rant video about Destiny 2. You know, I know some of you are probably playing Destiny 2. You know, comment down below what's, you know, what issues are you having with Destiny 2. You know, people in clans are becoming inactive because it's just not a fun game to play anymore. I mean, I know for me, when the Evil Within 2 comes out, I'm pretty much done with Destiny unless they magically do something to catch my eye. We'll probably have another Destiny video up tomorrow because I want to see how Iron Banner goes to see what's up with that. But let me know what you guys think about Destiny 2 in the comments down below. You know, if you guys have been playing it, how long have you been playing it? You know, what issues are you seeing? So, you know, let's see what's going on in Destiny in the community, guys. I mean, the only way we can get them to fix this stuff that's actually needs to be fixed is for us to let them know. But even when we do that, I guess, you know, it doesn't matter. But sorry for the long video, guys. Just need to get all this off my chest. Because, I mean, the game's been eating up a lot of my time, and it seems like I shouldn't even be playing it. So, let me know what you guys think down below. Feel free to like the video if you lasted this long. Subscribe if you want to. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next whatever video that I post up on this channel. And remember, hashtag delayed progression. See ya.